Max here, I'm going to be reacting to Greg Doucette, aka Coach Greg, reacting to Wim Hof, aka the Iceman. Coach Greg is calling out BS on Wim Hof's methods. I'm going to take a look.
He loves the cold. Apparently, he's heat phobic. Video after video is telling people to go into ice baths and cold showers and so on. But where's the heat acceptance?
So Wim Hof, really popular at the moment, been around for a while, and he's got loads of world records for doing things in the cold, for not just going in the cold, doing things in the heat as well. So his whole thing is that you can push the human body has untapped potential for pushing the boundaries.
Let's check out this video.
Just take the damn cold shower. I'm sorry, it's amazing. I make of every winter a summer.
And so I see nothing wrong with that. He loves the cold shower, and why not promote it? Nothing wrong with that in the slightest. Same way as I like eating low-calorie dense foods, like doing cardio racing bikes. I promote it all the time. 150 minutes cardio a week, eat healthy. I have absolutely no problem with this guy promoting cold showers in every single freaking video. Zero issues with that. However, let's watch this next video, and as you know, when influencers lie, that is when I'm calling out the BS.
Cold shower a day keeps the doctor away.
I'd rather see exercise or perhaps a healthy diet keeps the doctor away. I do believe those are more important in a cold shower, but hey, that's just my opinion.
I have to agree with Coach Greg on this one here. Healthy food, good rest, healthy sleep, healthy lifestyle, good stress-free lifestyle. That is going to be the key to keeping a doctor away and for the health. For your health and your well-being.
The heart rate is gonna go down with 20-30 beats a minute, 24 hours a day.
Okay, so he just said if you take a cold shower every day, your heart rate is going down by 20 to 30 beats, not per day, per minute.
Right. Yeah, look, that doesn't make much sense. He doesn't say what time frame. Is he saying this is just one cold shower will sort this out forever, or is this over a period of time, over a period of a year, 2 years, 3 years, on cold showers every day? I did a experiment myself where I had cold showers every day for about a year. I'll link the video above so you can check that one out as well. But just, I don't want to ruin it for you, but I don't recall anything life-changing like this. I didn't drop my heart rate down by 20 to 30 beats per minute every minute of every day. I may decrease a little bit, I don't know, but I didn't really notice a huge amount of difference. I will say is cold showers are good for having that routine. I enjoyed it as part of the routine. I enjoyed having a cold shower. I did look forward to having a cold showers when I did regularly as well. It did help my recovery, but it's not a life-changing thing from what I could see.
And so guess what happens? When you take a cold shower, initially what happens? Your heart rate goes up. That's right, the fight or flight response. Miracle! What happens? The blood vessels and the exterior, they shrink. They get smaller. Internal organs, they're getting cold. They sense danger. You can actually get a heart attack by exposing yourself to extremely cold water suddenly. It is dangerous for those who are not physically fit.
I had a look through a few of Wim Hof's videos, and he doesn't actually just say, look, everyone go jumping in a cold shower, go jumping in freezing cold water. He doesn't actually say that. Well, he may have said it in some of the clips, but the clips I saw, he says that it's something that you should build up to, and if people aren't fit enough to do it, then they shouldn't be going ahead and doing it. You need to have a good functioning cardiovascular system before you start jumping in a cold water. It's very popular at the moment to be doing this. It's the kind of in thing. I mean, I've been doing it for years. I'm relatively fit, I'm relatively healthy. I'm not having real any issues. But people have got to be careful. It is a shock to the system. It is a shock if you're cardiovascularly fit, if your cardiovascular system is good, if you're something you're used to and you build up to, then yeah, it's probably going to be fine. But if you are really in bad shape, at risk of a heart attack, poor cardiovascular fitness, then you could give yourself a heart attack by jumping in a cold water. So it's something you've got to be really careful of. And I think a lot of this is a case of if things are taken out of context. Sometimes just a short 15-second clip that you see online might not be able to explain all of this.
24 hours a day. That means stress is gone.
Oh, and there's more. It gets better. Not only does your heart rate go down by 20 to 30 beats a minute, your stress is gone. It's gone.
Right, okay, yeah, I can comment on this one because I had a very stressful job at the time when I was doing these cold showers. I was putting myself under a lot of stress with training, things like that. The job was very stressful, and stress didn't go. Stress went for that point of time I was in the shower. And I think that is what Wim Hof is trying to say, but it doesn't come across that way. When you are very cold, see, if you imagine jumping into a cold water now, you jump in a frozen lake, your brain thinks, I need to survive, I need to rewarm. And that's what he's saying there by stress is gone. When you come back out, you rewarm, and then you actually get back to your life, which is over here, which hasn't stopped, then stress will come back. Depends how deep you want to go with this, is you could look at it two ways. You might actually even be more stressed coming out of it, because you might go in a cold shower, you might end up having to spend all day warming up. If you haven't rewarmed correctly, it can take hours to rewarm. So therefore, all the things you've got to do in life, you now put on hold, you've now got to do in less time, which means you could actually be more stressed. On the flip side of things, if you are one of the people that benefits from the cold shower in terms of it being like a way of stepping over your boundaries, or a way of getting yourself in the habit of doing things you don't want to do, which has been touted as a positive benefit of cold showers, is that it's the habitual thing of doing it every day, where you stand there and you think, I don't want to go in the shower, but you go in the cold shower, so you kind of you program your brain and your body to step outside of its comfort zone. Then I guess you could argue that could make your life a little bit stress-free, because you'd be doing things more and overcoming challenges and obstacles in daily life. But in my experience, trying the cold showers for 1 year, it did not eliminate my life from any kind of stress.
And when you take a cold shower, it's a shock to the system, literally, can cause a heart attack. You have a flight or fight response. You might take a deep breath, takes your breath away. You shiver. For some people, they like that. And it can feel good after, because the pain that you're experiencing while you're in the cold shower dissipates after you get out of the cold shower, and then you feel a sense of euphoria, perhaps. Perhaps your dopamine levels have gone up. This guy, he loves the cold. Got 2 million followers because of it. But there are benefits to hot showers as well.
Cold and hot showers both have their place in recovery. And personally, I like to do alternating. I like to use heat treatment, and I like to use cold treatment as well when I need to. But I like to do the alternating, where you do 2 minutes cold, 2 minutes hot, contrasting showers. I personally have found that to be more beneficial and also easier to do, because it's quite time consuming trying to get a load of ice to fill it up in your bath and go sit in the bath for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, to do that every single day, because you end up with a freezer full of ice. And when you live in a one bed apartment, you've only got a small freezer, you can't fit so much ice in there. So it's got to be what's practical for someone's life as well, to say, look, it's going to eliminate all your stress and eliminate all your stress and make your life better. You've got to make sure it works for you. Cold shower, yeah, you do feel this kind of rush. It comes up, and I'm not going to say it's not pain. There's nothing painful about a cold shower. It's just a standard shower. There's no pain involved with that. I'll tell you what is painful, and that is a cold fire hydrant being shot at you at high pressure whilst you're stood there naked, handcuffed to an armoured vehicle for 6 minutes and you can't get away from it. Then that cold water becomes painful, but that is a lot different to a standard cold shower that you get in your house. Let me know in the comments what you think. All the best to you soon. Bye bye.